Hey, welcome back to Atreyu News. Breaking: mass casualties shooting at rap concert. Well, no real surprise there. As we all know, the rap to prison culture produces death and anarchy within the inner cities and the black communities in particular. So the rappers talk about guts and glory, killing people that disagree with you, killing cops, killing this person, killing that person, killing each other, and then they glorify the idea. So when it actually happens, they can take no responsibility, right? Because it's not like they promoted it. Or wait, they did actually promote it. Anyways, I do find that fascinating, how so many young people can get involved with this satanic weapon system called hip-hop. Hip-hop was definitely something genuine and organic when it was first formed, but it's been hijacked and turned into a weapon system. And if you don't believe me, check out the prison system. Reports are breaking of a mass casualty shooting at a Little Boozy. Not familiar with this person, so probably going to butcher his name, but I think it's Boozy. Concert in Virginia. NBC12.com reports Virginia State Police officials say there has been a shooting at a Virginia motorsports park on Saturday night. Sources say as many as 7 people have been taken to the hospital, but their conditions are not known and police did not confirm the number of people injured. Police say one person was hit by a car during the chaos. On a scene of Virginia Motorsports Park in Dwindie County, where there are reports of mass casualties situation. More tonight. It's sad, it really is. Truly is sad. But you won't see Black Lives Matter going up against this. Even though blacks kill each other at an astounding rate, Black Lives Matter is silent. But if someone shoots at a cop and then the cop returns fire and kills that person, Black Lives Matter is all over the scene, and I'm sorry to say, half of the idiots there are white for some reason. Look who President Trump just offered a spot to. President Trump has reportedly offered the position of ambassador to Singapore to K.T. McFarland. The Hill reported K.T. McFarland, who was tapped in November to serve as President Trump's Deputy National Security Advisor, has been offered the job of U.S. Ambassador to Singapore, CNN reported on Saturday. McFarland is also in the running for a position at the State Department, according to the report, which said it was unclear if Secretary of State Rex Tillerson had made her a concrete offer. McFarland was chosen to serve as the number 2 of the National Security Council when retired Lieutenant General Michael Flynn was set to be President Trump's top advisor on national security. After Flynn resigned following reports that he misled Vice President Pence about his discussion of sanctions on Russia with the Russian ambassador to the United States, McFarland's future on the council was called into question. Despite reports that she would have her post in the wake of Flynn's departure, McFarland told The Hill in February that she would stay on. Trump eventually tapped Lieutenant General H.R. McMaster to replace Flynn, which I agree with that decision. McMaster is a formidable man. I think he'll do the job just well. The ambassador role was reportedly offered to McFarland weeks ago, but she has yet to accept. One source close to McFarland told CNN that she could also opt to remain at the National Security Council. So she has some options. And here we have Bill O'Reilly. I'm not a huge fan of any of the MSM, including Fox News. I'm not a huge fan of them, nor am I a huge fan of Bill O'Reilly. I know a lot of conservatives watch Fox News as if it's some sort of good thing, but I just don't see it that way. Breaking: Bill O'Reilly responds to harassment settlements report. And what a lot of people don't know, or maybe they know and they just choose to ignore it, Bill O'Reilly and others, Megyn Kelly and then the idiots from CNN, whatever, even though their institutions are in free fall when it comes to ratings and viewers and subscribers and everything, tanking big time. Yet it does not affect their 7-digit salaries. This man right here probably makes about $8 to $10 million per year, as if he had the American people's interest at hand. People forget that while they watch this man, but I do not believe he loves America. I don't believe he's genuine, and I don't believe the message from Fox News or any of the other MSM is organic. Bill O'Reilly responded to New York Times reporter about harassment settlements. WashingtonExaminer.com reports Fox News host Bill O'Reilly responded to reports Saturday that 5 women received a total of $13 million in settlement payouts after they accused him of harassment. In a statement posted to his website, O'Reilly didn't deny the report, but did say that as a prominent and controversial figure, he is vulnerable to lawsuits from individuals. Well, that is very true. Just like other prominent and controversial people, I'm vulnerable to lawsuits from individuals who want me to pay them to avoid negative publicity, O'Reilly said. In my more than 20 years at Fox News Channel, no one has ever filed a complaint about me with the Human Resources Department, even on the anonymous hotline. But most importantly, I'm a father who cares deeply for my children and who would do anything to avoid hurting them in any way. And so I have put to rest any controversies to spare my children, he added. The worst part of my job is being a target for those who would harm me and my employer, the Fox News Channel. Those of us in the area are constantly at risk, as are families and children. My primary efforts will continue to be put forth an honest TV program and protect those close to me. Honest TV program. Well, for $10 million, I'd probably say that too.